Welcome to the HPT Live trading session. This is the New York session. Let's get this money. Jesus, may you guide us through these markets. And all in all, help us just to flip, because that's what it's all about, right? It's genuinely all about identifying good and just flipping the coin over and over, right? And that's what we went over recently in our process, is just spotting good opportunity and flipping the coin over and 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 over. Flip the coin. See good opportunity, flip the coin. No good opportunity, don't flip the coin. All right, so that's our goal. We're going to take full advantage of it. I appreciate you guys' markets and really good price action. So honestly, you might see me trading silver today as well. Let's do it. Ask some accounts. Let's make some money. Let's stay focused. All right. So first things first, we got ES here. Very strong out of the gate. Strong buying pressure. I like it. This is what I like to see. All right. Let me make sure my top step's pulled up. Let me get my light so you guys can see my beautiful face. Haha. I'm just kidding. But in reality, that makes it better. That's cool. Good for you. Good for me. All right, look at this 2 minute right here. We're getting a lot of strong buyers here on ES. Coming out the woodwork. Look at this, very strong. So in the pre-market plan, I was very bullish above this level, right? So once again, if I come over here, if I pull up the Discord, just to show you guys, right, it's important to remember, stick to the plan, right? So if I come over here to pre-market plan, we're going to see bullish and bearish scenario, right? It was really geared around 68169 here on SPY. Buying acceptance above PDH, and these are our upside targets. So once again, I just want to stay very objective and to spot this opportunity. NQ. Let's take a look at NQ here. Once again, very similar to SPY. We had this bullish market structure starting to form. Okay, we're coming up into previous day high. So I'm obviously looking for buying acceptance above this level to target 25,219, all right, which is pulled from right there. But we got to get above PDH to do that. All right, so let's just take a look there. What we got here on ES. You know, one of the charts I like to look at is SPX. SPX is a really good options tool. For anybody that trades options, obviously SPX is super good tool. So let's just map this out real quick. First thing I always do is plot my pit numbers. My previous day high, low, open, close, right? No rush, just patience. All right, we're actually coming into a key level here on SPX at 6882. That's end of day right there from 2-4. So let's see what happens when we come to this level. Let me find some upside targets. I'm going to pick end of day from, what is that, February 1st. All right, cool. So there's our upside targets on SPX. Kind of rallying super fast off the open. So anytime you're getting very quick moves, you gotta, kind of approach with caution, right? We want to be able to spot the aggressiveness, but at the same time, you want to, like, if buyers are showing hella strength, which they are right now, how do we know, right? Like, I'm gonna first look to my moving averages and go, okay, we keep defending the 9 here. A red bar ignored here could be a good long up into 69.05. Let's see what the 2 minutes telling us. Look at this, dude. This thing is rallying. Maybe some news. What we got? Oh, Bitcoin starting to bounce back. I don't even want to talk about Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's down like crazy. But you know what? Let's talk about it. Like Bitcoin. So for everybody that knows, I am a holder of Bitcoin. I've been trading Bitcoin since 2012, actually. 2014, and then 2019 I got some more, and I mean, we're in it for the long haul. Bitcoin's a long haul, right? I think it's hilarious though. Like all this stuff's coming out about Epstein and Bitcoin, and like it's pretty crazy. But enough about that. Let's see what silver's doing. All right, so silver. Once again, we trade silver just like we trade anything else. Our precious little metals. Let me just map it out. Yeah, right. It's 15. Is that EOD? Right. Maybe. I'm still trying to figure out where end of day goes on silver. But we at least can plot the high. Check. All right, cool. So, yeah, it looks like silver's coming up here into end of day. And I'm just going to go off of all right, so it looks like right now we're $1.11. So that's 64.50 is end of day. 64.50. Or I'm sorry, 74.50. So it's 74.50, like right here. All right, so we're just gonna put it right like here. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. So it's like right next to yeah. Okay, that makes a little more sense. And I'm just grabbing that from the ticker, right? So right now it's saying we're down $1 from EOD. So hold on, it's 74. Oh no, it's 70. I'm sorry, 76. 76.70 is EOD. So 76.70. It's way up here. Where are they getting that? I gotta know. Hold on. Oh, all right. Yeah. So it looks like end of day on silver comes in right here at 2. What is that? 220, something like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. So let's watch ES. Getting a lot of buyers here. Super aggressive buying. We know this because we keep holding what? Okay. Buyers keep holding the 5 EMA on the 2-minute. All right. So if you are going to scalp, do it off that moving average. Silver doing its thing. All right, cool. NQ, where you at? NQ coming up into PDH. Very strong buying, guys. Super strong. Super strong. Still not much criteria for me to actually participate. Ooh, that's an RBI. That's an RBI here on ES. That's an RBI right there. So now I'm going to pull up my Top Step. Top Step. Top Step X. Log in here. Do I want to long that is the question. Do I want to long that? I'm going to see what this retest looks like. If we can get a retest here off the ALV, I'm going to hop in super small. We're going to grab some micros just to wet the beak a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to look to trade some micros here. MES. Right, we're going to start off small. And I want to see buyers hold that though. Okay, I want to see buyers hold it. That's what I really want to see. Not going to show me. Okay. Yeah. So here's the inverted chart on SPX. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. I don't know. It's super far away from a lot of my moving averages. If I could get a solid pullback, I'll potentially trade with them. Let's start thinking though. What else do we got? Oh, check this out. So on the 1 hour, we're getting a really nice break of trend. Really nice break here. So it makes sense that we're getting aggressive buying. Let me see what the daily looks like to help me gauge the market context, love. You got to understand the context. Okay, so the daily tells us a pretty unique story. Strong push down. Now we're coming up into some moving averages. I'm going to mark this as key level, right? This is critical. 6816 for all my options traders on SPY. That's definitely a key level that we're coming into, which is this same level here on ES, right? So for my future traders, this key level here is 6905. That is key. I mean, buyers might be able to take this, but I'm expecting a little bit of a battle here. A little bit. At least a little bit, right? So let's flip out that 2 minute and see what we get, right? If we can get a nice candle like one of these off that 5, I'll potentially hop in something small. But I think we're a little too extended right now from our larger moving averages. So let's just stay a little patient. Patience. Patience is key. Patience, right? Getting some selling here. Gotta get in a zone, baby. Get in a zone. Maybe potential false bull trap right here. That's a potential bull trap. It's a key level, right? We're at a super key level on the daily. So, you know, you can't just expect the RBI to rip through it, right? You gotta be a little patient. What I want to watch is this right here. See the low of this candle? I want to see what happens when we come retest this low. Let's see if it lines up with any moving averages on lower time frames. Possibly the 1 minute. Yeah, you can see getting really strong selling. Oh, guys, watch previous day high. Watch it. I'm telling you right now. Watch previous day high. Where's my 5 minute? All right, let's pull a fib out on this. I'm interested. Oh, yeah. Look where the fib's at. So let's see what that fib's got to tell us. I still think we're pretty far away from that 1 hour trend. So you want to be careful chasing longs here. You want to be careful chasing longs. I need a little bit more before I start chasing longs here. All right, let's build these accounts. Let's build them. Let's start trading 5 of these things. It's like just slowly working up. Just slowly try to do one at a time. Get there. Take it slow. You guys excited for a good weekend? Let's finish this week strong. It's been a hell of a week. Silver has helped me tremendously. It's bailed me out of a lot of gutters. I'll tell you that right now. Silver is a phenomenal tool. Let's also look at the daily on silver here. Why does that look like that? Why does that look like that? All right, what's gold doing? Let's look at gold. Oh my God, look at gold. Look at gold, bro. Look at gold, bro. Look at gold, baby. Who's trading gold with me? Who's going to trade gold? Check this out. Look at that off PDH. Oh, this looks good. I got my eye on longs on gold. Let's type it in. Let's get it ready. MGC. Yeah, MGC micro golds. Micro gold. Okay. Give me a lower time frame bounce. All right. So I am what? You can't buy 3. I forgot did that. I literally just tried buying 3 contracts on gold. All right, I ended up, I'm hopping in 2 contracts on gold. I want to try something small just to wet the beak here on this 5-minute RBI. All right, we got a red bar that is ignored. I want to try something light. Nothing crazy. I didn't really get the fill I wanted. But we're just going to try something light here. Okay, let's see what we get. I like the bounce off the 20. I want to make sure my stop's just a little bit below it. Let's see what we get here. Something small. Let's try something light here on gold. It's got a really solid 5-minute trend. So I like that to the upside. We're a little bit far away from the 5-minute 20. But I just want to, like I said, I just want to try something small here. The 1-hour trend looks really good. I like the bounce off previous day high as well. So I got my stop a little bit below that red bar. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, man. Let's get it, let's hop in a little something. Let's see. Limit sell. We'll put a sell. Where's that going to bring me? Let's see where our upside targets are on gold. She got potential. She go up potential. We could. Let's see. I'm also watching ES on a different chart. I want to see ES come back down to PDH. All right, let's see if we can lock in something small here on gold. Pretty healthy upward trend here. Look at that. Nice little push. I'm trying to figure out my upside targets. So on gold, let me see, what's the daily? All right, so upside target on gold is going to be 49.89. So let's put one right up, 49. Yeah, something like right there. Open 49.86. That's where we want it. 49.86. Did we just go? Oh no, yeah, we got some room. All right, so 49.86 is gonna be our first upside target on gold. That's dirty. It literally almost wicked right into it, and seller showed up. But we got a healthy trend, so let's see if she can continue. Let's see if she can continue up. Let's see if we get almost right into my first target. That's all right. That's all right. You got to go for it. We still in this. Healthy trends continue. I'm not worried about it. I ain't worried about it. See if we can get a little push. I like that 1-hour trend on gold looks good too. Still watching ES. So let's just stay a little patient. See if we can get this push up. Whoa. Coming right into the moving average. Coming right into the 1-minute 20 here. We want to see this continue to hold. If this can't hold, it might get a little dicey. Let's see what we get, though. We're bouncing here off the RBI. We want to see this RBI continue. That strong push up, though, in reverse doesn't give me... Well, you know what? Let's just see. Let's just let it do its thing. Let's let it do its thing. Watching ES. ES is starting to reverse a little bit. So let's see. All right, I like that bounce off the 1 minute. I like the bounce off the 1 minute. Yeah, I definitely didn't get the best fill on this. Did not get the best fill on it. But let's see what we get. If this RBI holds, we're looking for a move up into that 4985 level up here. 4985. 4985. This 5 minute trend still looks pretty good. ES is starting to reverse really well. So I'm going to try to do something like this here. We're going to leave our gold trade up over there. Stops are in. And we're going to watch ES right here. So I'm watching ES as we come into previous day high. Strong reversal off that level. So like I was telling you guys, that level up there at 6905 is key. Super key. All right, gold. What you gonna do to me, gold? You gonna wick me out? What we doing? What we doing? Gold is coming up here at that 1 minute 20. We want to see that continue to hold. I'm watching this 50% retracement as well on ES. Watch the 1 minute 20. Watching the 1 minute 20. Trying to figure out how much I want to risk on this. Potentially, I could pull that up to that 20. I like seeing this 1 minute 20 continue to hold. Oh, look at the fib. Look at the fib here on ES. Bouncing off the 1 minute 20. See if we can get a nice little push here. Oh, very nice push. Very nice push on gold. Pretty solid push. Let's see, do I want to tighten up that stop? That's why, once again, that's why I just really like focusing on my moving averages. My moving averages are key for me. They are key. Even the 1 minute 20, like, don't neglect it, right? Like, if I'm in a trade and I want to see how well it holds, that's definitely a tool I'm going to use. All right, let's see where my buyers at. Where my buyers at on gold? Where my buyers at on gold? GC, baby, GC. GC, men lie, women lie. Moving averages do not. All right, first take profit hit on gold. Nice clean off that RBI too. You guys seen that? It's very important that we see these. Anyone catch that? Anyone see that? Anyone see that on gold? Look at that push. Look at that push on gold. Always trust your moving averages. Your moving averages are key. Key. I could have got a little better fill there, but we're going to take this. We're going to hold this. I think gold's going to rally. I think gold's going to rally. But regardless, we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it. Let's see what we get. See if we can get some continuation. So, for what it's worth, remember, we are coming into that key level on gold. That 1 hour trend is healthy. It's very healthy. So, I might want to leave this just to see how far we can really go. 4986 is a pretty important level. How do I want to play this? Stop is going to be the 1 minute 20. So I'm basically in a stress-free trade. I'm going to risk 84 bucks to see if this bad boy can continue. All right. So now, while that's doing its thing, let's take a look here at silver. Silver, very similar price action here. Very similar. RBI galore here on silver, dude. RBI galore here on Silva. ES is looking like a pretty strong reversal. No, oh, guys, oh my God, look at this. Look at the 2-minute 5. We couldn't close below it on gold. That's super. That's aggressive. That's what we want to see. It's exactly what we want to see. As we come up here into 49.86. 49, where is it? Let's go here. 49.86. This level's key. This is key. We get above this, which I'm not going to assume that we are. It'd be kind of ignorant to assume we're just going to rip through it. But the 1 hour trend is telling me there's a chance. So I'll hold it. Something like. But we got we wet the beak a little bit. Let's see. Now we've gotten into a trade. We've broken the ice. Now let's check out ES. Let's see what we got. So ES here is coming into, you know what? I'm going to do this. Put it like this. So we could film it for the content. Right? No. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. ES is 1 hour. A little dicey. It really could go both ways on ES right now. It definitely could. Can gold give us another rally? Oh, hold on. Look at ES off that fib, Todd. Look at it off the fib. That's right off the fib. That's right off the Fibonacci on ES. Look at that. Look at that. Honestly, I'm gonna watch longs here. I like that fib. I really like that fib. And look at that candle right there, Todd. Wiping everything out to the left of it. That might be the one right there, baby. That's the push on ES. All right, gold. I'm watching gold. Watching gold. If we close below that 5, I'm gonna hop out of the gold trade. Whoa. Look at that on ES, dude. Okay. All right, so highlight that RBI on ES. That's definitely an ES long. I'm not in it yet, but there is a lot of potential here on ES. Lots and lots of potential here on ES. All right, we're trying to manage both these. All right, so watching ES here, strong push, defended the fib, defended PDH. Here's an RBI right here. So now I want to participate. I want to participate in ES, but I got to find a valid way to get into the market. So let's see. I really like that 1 hour trend. I like that gold held that. Look at gold look at gold holding the 5 EMA on the 2-minute. It's still trying. It is still trying. My stop's going to go right below this candle. Hold on. A little bit. If I get wicked out, I get wicked out. Look at that on gold. She's trying. She is trying. Look at the 5-minute trend. That's healthy, bro. That's healthy. It's pretty healthy. I mean, this is a key level. So, once again, can't. All right, I'm out of it. Now I can focus a little bit more on ES. All right, so let's see here. SPX, not chasing anything, but we did get an RBI. Okay. We got some chop, guys. We got some chop. We got some chop, ladies and gentlemen. Beware of the chop. We got a little bit of chop here. Got a little chop. Let's see what happens at this fib and at PDH. I'm also going to whip out NQ. Great gold trade. Nothing crazy, but like I said, I just want to wet the beak a little bit. Actually get into something. And gold provided a good opportunity. All right. Dude, look at ES is not letting go of this ALV. So let's whip up ES or NQ. Let's see. Which one do we want to trade today? So we got a strong push into PDH on NQ, and we got a lot of selling. So if NQ gets below 24,781, this day's gotten bearish. Right? This guy right here, guys. What's left on this 1 hour? Oh, we got some time. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Blessed and highly favored. Let's go. It's a good day. Probably should have stayed in that gold trade, but it was kind of like pulling both my attention. I ain't got that much of an attention span, Mike. And we don't need crazy wins. I think Monday I cleared over almost $7,000. We got to you don't need perfection every day. Guys, that's where I find one of my weaknesses. One of my weaknesses after having a really good day is expecting every day to be like that. And that's, but we're just going to treat today just like every other day and just spot opportunity. It's my favorite part of my day is chilling with you guys. Trading, doing what we love best. Look at this crazy move up. We might start to get a push down. Gold. Give me a play on gold. She is playing with the 1:20 again. I think I'm going to hold off on it, though. Stay patient. Stay patient. I'm going to hit the head. I'll be right back. All right. Look at ES, though. Look at ES, though. Look at ES. Look at that. She is not letting go of that fib and the 5:20. All right, I'm watching ES, guys. I think that I want a better entry, but that's definitely a good long play. Not in it yet because there's really no RBI or GBI. I don't want to, rush myself like crazy here. But this proves to be a little choppy. But one thing I'm seeing is we're respecting the 1 hour trend. We're respecting the 50 Fibonacci. And we're respecting the 5:20 EMA. So let's just get ourselves our trend right here. Get an idea. Look at that break of trend to the upside, dude. Just dropping off my daughter at school. That would have been a great move. Yeah, it's right now ES and NQ are looking a little choppy. Little choppy. NQ right off open print. a GBI, and I will short the living heck out of this. I think buyers are trying here at the fib, but they can also lose it. Nothing's 100%. Nothing in this world is 100%. I like that 1 hour in the fib though. I want to try something small here. I'm not in it. Still not in it. But I do. I'm starting to like this. So if I come over here and show y'all what SPX looks like, because I'm looking at this on my phone. So on SPX, check out what's happening right here off previous day high. This is right at previous day high, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that flag off PDH. Look at that flag. Look at that flag. Look at that. Look at that on SPX, dude. We're not there yet. It's where a lot of people rush. Don't be like a lot of people, okay? Don't be like a lot of people. This is chop. What was all of month one of Process and Profit Academy was learn to spot healthy markets and unhealthy. This isn't anything, this isn't anything special is what I'm getting at. I do like the bounce off the fib, and I do like the 5-minute 20 holding. I want to pull back so I can keep my stop next to that 20. I might get it. I might not get it. Either way, I got to stay patient. Got to stay patient. Gold starting to shift. Gold is starting to shift. Gold starting to shift. Who we got? We got Brandon. We got Curtis. We got Mike. We got Todd. We got Sparky. What's up, guys? What is good? I think we got some other people. It's okay. Drop the name. Let me know. Who are you? Who are you? It's all my people. It's all my people. Let's go. Look at that Fibonacci. Fibonacci's holding, baby. Fibonacci. Strong push. Strong push right there. It's a good play. Gold's coming to the 5-minute 20. What's silver doing? Look at that push. It's a great play. If anybody caught hot that, let me know. That's a good play. All right, so we're starting to shift. Buyers are trying. Buyers are also holding the 20 EMA. NQ definitely has a key level right here. Key level. This is NAS or QQQ. Patience is golden. Once that 2-minute 20 couldn't hold, look, boom, push. Gold is bouncing off the 5-minute 20. Damn, that was good gold play right there. So if we whip this out here. Okay, ready? Look at gold. RBI right here. 20. Bounce. That's beautiful. That's beauteous. Beauteous. Let's highlight it. Right? We want to stay focused on that guy. That's another RBI too. Oh, and it's off the 2-minute 20. Spy. Look at Spy. Still choppy, man. Still choppy here on Spy. See, that's why we don't rush. That's why we don't rush things. That's why we stay patient. There's nothing there for me. There's nothing there for me. Let's look at gold. Nothing there for me yet. Gold. I like the 1 hour trend here on gold. We're just coming up to this key level. Super key level. Open. Oh, that's why. Maybe. I don't know where. I don't understand the daily chart on gold and silver yet, but I'm gonna try one more here on gold. Low size, super low size. Don't need to do anything crazy. All we're doing is playing off the 2-minute 20 right here. Okay, that's it. It's about a 1 to 2 risk reward right here. You know, risk 70 to make 150. Let's look for a little push here on gold. I like gold. I like the bounce off the RBI, and I like the bounce off the 5-minute 20. So let's put on one more little one here. See what we get. See what we get. It's coming into a pretty key level of resistance. But I like that 5-minute trend. And if we blow past this level right here, we could definitely take off. So let's watch it. ES is still battling. Still battling, but there's just really no clarity on ES yet. There's just not much clarity. There's not much clarity. Not much clarity. All right, we want to see gold blow past this level. I like the 1 hour trend here on gold. I like that buyers just aren't really letting go of it either. Oh, look at this on the 5-minute. I'm bouncing around too much. Look at that bounce right there off PDH. That is clean. Look at that. That's clean on ES right there. Super clean. It's getting clean. All right, gold's doing exactly what we wanted it to do. Oh, it's a little too early. A little too early. We're coming into a key level here. That's another RBI on gold, guys. That's another RBI on gold. This is a very important level, so I can't just expect, sellers to lose it. But buyers are trying super hard right here. Keep it right below that guy. Let's see. Trading into a resistance. So basically, anything could happen. But you got to try that. All right, I'm watching ES too. I want to get involved on ES here. Let's see. ES got the healthy 1 minute trend or 1 hour trend. Let's see here. Healthy 2 minute. All right, let's see. Let's watch. Look at that. ES is flagging right off that 50 too. That Fibonacci worked out great. Clean break. Healthy 1 minute trend. And we just got ourselves another RBI. So let's watch that. I'm just going to put a really tight stop on gold. I don't want to wait. I feel like it's just costing me a lot of mental capital. And I'm missing out on ES. Let's see. All right. Can she break it? Can she break it? Can she break it? Buyers definitely showing some strength here. Look at the 1 hour on gold, dude. That thing just looks beautiful. All right, I'm watching ES. Strong push on gold. I'm trying to watch both. Stop below the previous 2 minute candle on gold. That's all I really want to risk. 49 or 50. Yeah, about 42 bucks. Watching ES here as well. Yeah, I don't like how we couldn't close above that on gold. 49.81. But the battle's just begun. So let's just give it a minute. She's battling. ES, I'm watching for a 2 minute 20 retest. Gold's coming into the 1 minute 20. Once again, guys, we're trading into a resistance. You'll see me do this every once in a while. And, you know, a lot of people are like, dude, why do you do this? And the reason is because when you spot a healthy trend coming into a resistance, if I could risk 50 bucks and potentially get a massive pop to the upside, I'm going to try it, right? I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, I'm watching ES too. So I'm just going to put my stop right here on gold, and we're going to shoot over to ES. Let's shoot over to ES here. We'll trade micro S&P. All right, micro S&P here. What do I want to do though? Right? What do I want to do? So we're approaching a key level on ES. I think I'm going to hold off on longs. The 1 hour trend does look pretty good. I do like that we're having this breakout too. But hold on. Breakout. We got an RBI. We got a healthy 5 minute trend. Have we respected a lower time frame moving average? Maybe. No. I mean, we're holding the 2-minute 5. Let's see what gold does. I'm watching gold. We're still in that long. Gold's struggling a little bit. But she's holding the 5-minute 5, so we'll hold it. Let's see what NQ is giving us. NQ. What's she giving me? What's she giving me? Oh, NQ. Let's do MNQ. I like MNQ better right now. Off the 2-minute 20. Where we at? Micro NASDAQ. 2-minute. I am gonna take a 3 clip on micro NASDAQ. We're gonna put our stop right below that 2-minute. I'm looking for a push here into, what is it? 24,959. Okay. Let's see. Just take something little here. Nice push. Let's see if we can continue getting this push up. Pretty nice push. Dude, gold's taking off right now. Look at gold. All right, let me see. Gold's got to break that level. It's struggling a little bit. She's struggling a little bit. All right, getting a little push here on NASDAQ. I like to play off the 2-minute 20. I don't like where my risk has got to go on this trade, actually. But let's see. Let's see if she continues here. Gold's trying to shift a little bit. I like that 2-minute trend's holding pretty good. Yeah, gold. Come on, gold. You can beat that level, love. You can beat it. You can beat it, bruv. You can beat it, love. You can beat it. You can do it. That is an RBI, by the way, on NASDAQ. Red bar ignored. Retest off the 2-minute 20. Boom. I don't like how far this 2-minute 20 is. So I actually think I am going to, let's see. If we break a previous 2-minute candle, I might scale out of a micro. I'm going to use that 2-minute 5 as my guideline here. Yeah, I'm about to get clipped on my gold. That's okay. Maybe. If not, my stop on gold's a little below this 5-minute candle. I like seeing us come retest this moving average here. I want to see this guy continue to hold. Oh, yeah, I think I'm out on gold. Nah, I'm still holding it. I'm still holding. Nope. All right, gold clipped. Gold clipped me. All right, I'm going to monitor this trade on the 5-minute because the 2-minute's a little noisy for me right now. Dude, ES is pushing. ES is at that key level right now. 69.05. 69.05. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about playing into that level. It's a pretty healthy trend though. It's a pretty healthy trend. Nice bounce off. Dude, that Fibonacci bounce was glorious. That was super glorious. Come on, let's get that push. ES might pop through that level. If ES pops through this level, I'm going to expect NQ to do the same thing. All right, so yeah, the 1 minute 20 here is probably going to be my stop on NQ. We're going to use the 1 minute 20 to guide us here. ES might pop through that level. Let's see. Staying patient. Gold is definitely shifting a little bit. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. 2 minute 5. Can the 2 minute 5 hold? If the 2 minute 5 can't hold, I'm going to scale out of this. I'm not going to get out. I'm going to scale out. I'll like trim one. And that's how I like to use moving averages. It's like they tell me when the odds are still in my, like if the odds are in my favor, buyers will hold this. All right. Dude, ES really might pop through that. We got previous day high here on NQ at 24959. 24959. So that'd be our first target. I think I'm going to go ultra tight risk on this. The better my risk can be, the better. All right. I like seeing that hold. I like seeing that 2 minute 5 hold right there. I like that. I like that. But it's still a little dicey. 1 minute 20 is going to be the stop. 1 minute 20. I might add in on the 1 minute 20. I really want to see buyers get above 69.05 here on ES. Oh, very nice push. Very nice push here on NQ. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, baby. Give me a take profit. Definitely should have traded SPY. But it's okay. It's okay. We just warming up. This is warm up. Warm up season has returned. It's warm up season. Yeah, ES is cooking right now. Who's in ES? Let me know. That's another RBI, though, at least. Now I'm going to bump my stop up right below that 5 minute. So now our risk is super tight. We're looking for this to try to continue here. Didn't quite hit PDH, but that's okay. We're not done. Watching the 2 minute 5, it keeps holding. I don't care about anything other than what happens at them moving averages. Everything else is noise. Don't care about a pullback, none of that. I want to see buyers hold that. Right now, sellers are trying. But look, buyers keep holding that moving average. That's exactly what we want to see. Where's my thing? It's exactly what we want to see. Exactly. Got good risk management going on right here. Risking $100. It's okay. One minute 20. 1 minute. This is the 1 minute 5. Look at the 2 minute 5 keeps holding as well. Then if I whip out the 5 minute, we got an RBI. So this is a valid trade. We're chilling. We're chilling. Obviously, nothing is ever 100%, but we've done all we could do, right? I think we got a pretty good entry on it. What's silver doing? Gold is just kind of selling off. What's silver doing? Do we want to get spicy? Who wants to get spicy and trade some silver? Where you at, silver? Where you at? Where you at, silver? Silver. Silver. Silver's starting to regress. She's starting to shift. NQ, give me my money. Keeps holding. Keeps holding that moving average. We're staying in it. Dude, silver is at the 5 minute 20. ES is trying to get above this key level right here. Guys, if we break this level on ES, this guy, 69.05. We just got another RBI. So once again, the strategy is working perfectly. Anybody that wants a free mini course on that strategy, click the link below. Anybody that wants to trade with us, click the link below. Where's the chat? Is anybody in this? Looking at the 2 minute. You're not. Yo, Sparky, I love you, man. I appreciate you. We got Eric, my boy Eric, Top Step. Know what's cool? What Top Step has? So the other day when I was in that silver trade, guys, and I couldn't get out of it, it blew one of my accounts, right? So I'm in a silver trade. I'm up like $2,400, and then it shifts on me, and it won't let me get out of my trade, right? Ends up blowing one of my accounts. So I signed up for another account, and you know what Top Step has? Take profits, about to hit. We're right at PDH. Give me the take. Oh, take profit hit. Let's go, baby. Let's put in another one. Limit sell. Bam. So basically on Top Step, Eric, you can buy a 50K for $52. But then once you pass it, it's $150 to activate it to Express account. So Top Step now offers no activation fee, but you just pay $100 up front. So I bought a new account for $107, but I don't have to pay an activation fee when I pass it, right? So I think that's pretty cool. So once this account's passed, I won't have to pay anything to go into an Express account. Top Step's pretty valid. They let you take up to $6,000 each payout now, too. They got some new rules. All right, so first take profit hit. How do I want to go about this? I think I may. We still got 2 cons. You know what we're going to do? We're going to let it ride. We're going to let this thing ride. Ass and elbows, baby. If we hold a 1 minute 20, or if we, all right, this 2 minute 5 is going to tell me everything. It's going to tell me everything. If this holds, the bullish trend is going to continue. Ooh. That's right off PDH. I'm putting in a break even. I'm not losing no money on this trade. I do not care. Don't care. If I get stomped out, I'll get in something else. Just like me and Todd always talk about, don't allow yourself to lose money on a winning trade. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That was right off PDH. Definitely should have trimmed a little more there. May have hopped into this a little early, but we're playing off the 1 minute 20 right here for a quick scalp. Get rid of this thing. Quick scalp here. Quick scalp. Let's see. See if we can hold it. Five-minute trend, healthy. It's a dicey play. Dicey play. I'm a degenerate. I'm a little degenerate right here. Oh, yeah, it's an ugly play. Definitely shouldn't take it. But let's see what we get. Let's see. We got the AOV right here. Yeah, this is not an intelligent play. Not intelligent, love. Not intelligent. Soak up. Soak up. All right. We out. We out. All right. What's next? Yeah, we came right in the previous day high. Right in the previous day high. Reject. All right, so that was definitely a little bull trap up there with buyers. But I'm not necessarily ready to short things. Gold. Gold looks right off the 5 minute 20 right here. Look at this. Hold on. GC. Look at gold here. Yeah. Why does my chart do this? This is stupid. No, like what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, look at that. And it's right off the bounce right there off the 5 minute 20. We got that resistance up top though. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna hold off on that. When I start feeling a little trigger fingers, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, let's see here. What's silver doing? Silver, great play. Great play right there on silver. It's just, it got bounce off the AOV. 1 hour trend, watching gold as well. Yeah, gold is the play right now. You can literally only trade 2 micros on gold. That's ridiculous. Let's just stay a little patient. This is kind of choppy and it's a little nasty right here. I'd rather just stay a little patient. Even though silver is probably going to rip. Actually, hold on. We're about to get a good entry here on silver. Look at MQ. Our NASDAQ is shifting right now to the downside. This is a mega shift off previous day high. Mega shift. Mega shift. Mega shift. What's ES doing? ES shifting. We are in an RBI though. It's a red bar ignored right here. We're in it on ES. This is an RBI. Give me a clean move off that 5 minute. 20. I'll take that. Yes. No. It's way too much selling off that level. What's my 1 hour telling me? / yes. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's stay patient on longs, guys. Hold on. We definitely got some sellers coming into the market. Oh, I'm like nice. Healthy 1 hour trend. Inside an RBI off the 5 minute 20, we could get a nice pop up. I'll try if I can get a good entry, I'll try a long. I'm gonna approach it with my risk front. My risk, like first thing I'm thinking about is risk here. Silver shift. Look at that shift on silver. See, patience. All right, not taking that. That's a strong selling candle. Strong selling candle. Watching silver. Guys, we might get a mega play on silver right now. We might get a mega play. Oh my God. She is shifting. Or if we can come into open print right here, I'll take longs right here if it looks good. Right? If we could sell off into this, we might get a strong push out of it. Let's just stay patient. ES, look at that. That's a dicey play. That's dicey, baby. Dicey play. Right off the 5 minute 20. If we closed above it, I would have taken it, but we didn't. We didn't. It would have been a good play, though. Look. Definitely. It would have been an okay play. I still think that we could potentially be starting to shift. Let's see what the story on SPX is telling us. Quite similar. Silver with the moving average cross. Check. What's the 1 hour? The 1 hour on silver is okay. Not the best. Yeah, that was the play on ES. That was definitely a valid long play right there. Right inside the RBI. It just didn't close above the 20. It is what it is. Sometimes you get clean entries, sometimes you don't. Just reevaluate. It's still been a pretty choppy day, my opinion. So far, I've taken 3 trades. 2 of them were pretty valid. 1 of them was retarded, costing me my profits for the day. But we're still doing good. We all right. Instead of P&L, I'm always more focused on where my head's at. Because I know I can make money. As long as my head's in a good environment, I'm going to do just fine. All right, gold. Where you at? Where you at, gold? Where you at? Healthy 1 hour trend on gold. Yeah, you can't forget about these buyers here completely. Strong buyers on ES, NQ. What you telling me, NQ? What you telling me, love? All right, NQ showing a little bit of like, it's just choppy price action though. Just choppy. Choppy. Dude, look at that push. Look at that push from buyers right there. I feel like I want to play as close to the 20 as possible. I got to get my blood flowing, though, so give me a minute. I got to go do some pull-ups. With my handy dandy. Yeah, silver. Nothing crazy on silver. Strong push. I like at least I like how this is itching up. You see how the 1 hour trend's like itching its way up here? I like that. Just still kind of just choppy. Let's see. But basically, we're in a strong area of value. We got a healthy 1 hour trend. It's just a choppy day. So you want to play that. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on, computer. Come on. Don't bail on me. Don't bail on me, computer. Okay, we're watching this on silver. I'm watching this on silver. Green bar, ignored, moving average cross. What's gold doing? If anybody sees anything on ES or NQ, post it in the chat. I got to watch this on gold and silver real quick. This might be a fake out to the downside. Gold, silver. Or am I is let's see. Stay patient. Stay patient. Patience. That's why I get rid of the open print. Get rid of that. Uh-oh. No way. Calibrated decal for the chambers. Tell them no if they broke. You see? Look at buyers. Yeah, buyers not, but hold up. You seen that fake out? Fake out to the downside rally. That's why you don't fight a good 1 hour trend. Solid 1 hour trend here. It's still holding. All right. We got to make some bread. Look at that. See how that GBI there? All right, check this out, guys. You see how we had that green bar and I was waiting for a GBI. You see how we didn't get the GBI? Now look at the move we're getting. Buyers showing up. So that's what I like to call a fake out to the downside. Right? Sellers were trying, they were about to push, couldn't persevere, and now buyers are showing strength. This is chop though. This is chop, bro. This price action's trash. Don't make yourself vulnerable trading it. Stay patient. Right? I know it sucks, but choppy price action is just going to cost you money. That's it. Oh, look at NQ. Look at NQ right now. And SPY, I missed it. I swear, I gotta like. Okay, look at that. NQ, silver. Look at a healthy 1 hour trend is persevering here. Dude, look at that. Look at that on ES. That was the move right there. That was the move. It was just a little too sketchy for me. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely holding it. It's itching right up. I'm looking for a pullback. Pullback. Give me the pullback. Give me the pullback. I need to get a haircut today. Look, I don't even like leave my house anymore. Just like I gotta go get a haircut. Just working, dude. Just always working. Studying charts. Yeah, NQ is still at PDH. Price action sucks. Look at this. What are you supposed to do? You guys ever look at price action and be like, all right, like say I caught the perfect trade. What was I supposed to do? Buy, like go long right here? Like what criteria would I need to actually take that long? I don't know. Maybe. All right. ES trying to push. NQ is trying to push. 11 o'clock. It's going to rally because we're not in it. I don't even know what. All right. Be right back. Pull up time. All right. Silver, choppy as all heck. Look at that. Super choppy. Dude, look at that chart. Super just mess. Super mess. Super mess. It's going to clean up, though. All right. ES is holding the 2-minute 5. We definitely got aggressive buyers here. Yes. What's the 5-minute trend look like? It looks pretty good. Micro S&P. Let me look at SPX. I'll tell you if I want to scalp this. We really don't have any resistance until we're actually at this guy right here on ES. So yeah, we are at a key level on ES. You guys see where I'm getting at? What is that? That is, let's see, that's 130, January 30th, the low. We could go above it, but above that, we got nothing until all the way up there. Five-minute trend looks pretty good. Maybe, I mean, if you're going to scalp this, scalp off the 2-minute 5. Right? Hop in, low size, stop below the previous 2-minute candle. That's how I scalp. But I'm not scalping that. That's like desperado. That's just desperate trades. Silver starting to, smooth out a little bit. Smoothing out a little bit. Let's see. I'd like us holding the 5 on silver. Not gonna lie to you. Our gold. I like us holding that 5-minute 5. I think I'm going to try one more on gold. I think I'm going to try MGC, micro gold. What's the 1 hour look like? Yeah, it's dicey. Dicey. This feels a little desperado. Yeah, I'm holding off. I'm holding off, dude. Hold off. Holding off. ES, trying. NQ, trying. NQ actually looks pretty good here above PDH. Looks good. Looks good. Tesla. Yeah, let's look at Tesla. What's Tesla got? Oh, healthy 1 hour trend here on Tesla. Look at that clean. Johnny, did you look at that move? Look at that move in the morning. Look at that RBI, dude. Unbelievable. And then we got another one right here. Another one. Push. We might get a pop here. That 1 hour trend on Tesla looks good. Actually, believe it or not, if I'm trading Tesla, I'm targeting 431. We'll go. Bull target. I really want to see a pullback to this zone right here for longs on ES. Might not get it though. Might get it, might not get it. Either way, it's all good. We're gonna stay patient. Patience is key. This price, price is just moving super friggin' slow. Oh, look at gold. Look at the gold. That's an RBI. But gold is it hit that resistance. It's starting to shift. Dude, if we get this trend line to break on silver, we're gonna eat. All right, getting a little shift, watching the shift. Watching ES. This price action is like putting me to sleep, bro. All right. Watch gold here at this AOV. Dude, ES is just friggin' cooking. Just cooking. Healthy 5-minute trend. Debating on just like nah, I'm staying patient on it. The patient one prevails. You gotta stay patient. Stay patient. Stay patient. Okay, watching silver. Watching silver. Watching gold. Watch the trends. Watch the trends. This thing's been trending up for a minute. I think when sellers come in, she could start to tank. Why does this keep happening? Remove. What the? That's why. Okay, here we go. All right. Shift. Look at that. When silver starts selling, she starts selling. All right. Eye on the pullback. Pullback season has returned. Pullback season has returned. I'm going to pull Tesla up on my phone, Johnny. All right. We're not getting a GBI, though, so it could be a fake out. It's like if I don't get a GBI, I'm suspect. If we were in an AOV, I would long this on silver. But we're not. Or actually, we are right here. No, my bad. This is the AOV. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude, this price action is like garbage. What you guys doing? Are you guys hanging in there? You guys hanging in there? I'm freaking. This is bad. This is bad. You know, some days this is a game. 2 days ago, I literally had one of my best days ever. You know, the key is to get your expectations in check. Like, know what good price action looks like. And that's why I never feel bad being greedy on a good day. And it's not greed. It's striking while the iron's hot. Like on good days when price action's great, dude, take full freaking advantage of it. Make as much money as possible. Because days like this need to be accounted for. Gold is trying. What am I going to do? Long that? Thing looks like trash. No structure to it whatsoever. Give me like something. Something. What we got? We got a good segment planned out for our Process and Profits Academy tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Just continuing to dive into execution. Execution is the most important thing in trading. Strategy is nothing without execution. Strategy opens the door, execution walks you through it, right? It's all about maintaining high and tight risk reward and taking full advantage of good days. Like that's my goal. I already know out of every week, I'm going to get 2 shitty days. Price action is not going to be good, or I might not trade it that good. But if I limit myself, then on my good days, I can absolutely crush it. All right. Watching silver buyers look pretty good. Still looks like trash. This thing's taken off on ES off to 1:20. Damn it. Just for yeah, I can't. What am I gonna do? Long that? I mean, nope. I'm just staying patient. Garbage. I like the bounce off the 1:20. What's the 5-minute trend look like? Is it healthy? Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Let's see. Let's go super low size here. We're gonna risk $43. Just to do something. I'm just gonna throw a tester out there, see what we get. Let's see if we can get a rally up here. Not the best entry, but it's okay. Let's just play with these buyers. I gotta do something before I fall asleep. That's a good RBI on NQ. Super low size, playing off moving averages. Moving averages, sir. Let's get the push. Something super light. All right, we want to see this RBI hold. My stop's going to go right below this guy, right here. Stop loss. Right below the 5-minute candle. That's all I want to risk on this. $48, keep me awake. It's probably a bull trap. But let's see. Nah, it ain't no bull trap. This thing's going to rally. Stay positive. Look at NQ. Strong push on NQ. Very, very strong move by buyers. Just today highlights today's just not an easy day to actually find a good entry. It's not an easy day to get a good entry. It's been challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that tends to happen on days where the market just rallies in the morning. It takes a little bit. It's got to catch up. Still watching silver over here on my phone. Silver and gold. Gold's actually starting to look pretty good. We might get HPT cross criteria on gold right now, guys. All right, while that's going, I want to show you guys. All right, so I'm just going to put my stop right below that guy. Let's pull up gold. Micro gold. All right, ready? All right. Here we go. Potentially. We're still right in RBI. But that is a GBI right there. Or we're inside of AOV. What's the trend look like? Right? Yeah, gold starting to shift a little bit. That is a GBI and a moving average cross, though. It's just like, I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's stay patient. Let's see if we get moving average cross. Look for a GBI. Watching my ES trade. Like, I'm risking like $58 here. All right. I like seeing these wicks. Let's drop on that 2 minute. All right. If we respect like the 2 minute 20, I'll hop in gold. Micro gold. Or even like the 1 minute 20. Yeah, I'll take a 1 minute 20 short on gold just to see if it works. I think I'm about to get stomped on ES. Stupid trade. Yeah, that GBI, green bar, ignored, bam. Bam, sunk. She just sunk. It might not be the day that you're going to get pullbacks. It's just the reality of the situation. And a lot of the times on gold and silver, you don't get perfect clean entries. You got to hop in and put your stop above it. Let me see here. Yeah, that might be the bull trap on ES. That wasn't the best play by me. It's on me. All right, gold snapping. But we're coming into this 50. Do I want to hop in this and scalp it? Let's see. Do I want to hop in this? Silver's coming into its trend. Oh, this is key on silver right now, guys. Watch. Stay patient here. Gold and silver is where I make most of my money. So I want to watch this. Coming into the trend line. Yeah, I'm about to get clipped on SPY. Clipped. All right. All right, let's see what we get. I think I got about one more trade in me until I'm probably done for the morning. This price action is just not ideal. What I like is I haven't really put myself in like a super vulnerable state. You know, it's price action like this. Like I'm more worried about just not getting hurt. Because as long as you don't get hurt, you can take advantage of good days, good price action. Watch the 5 minute 20. If you're going to trade ES and stuff, play off the 5 minute 20 only. That's my advice. Look at how that trend. You guys seen how this trend is holding on silver? Oh, watch gold. Hold on. Where's my 1 minute 20? There it is. Let's see. All right, let's see here. All right, wicking into it. This is going to tell us who's stronger, buyers or sellers. 2-minute 20, retest. All right, let's see. 2-minute 20, retest. I don't like that this AOV held to a T though. And the overall trend has been pretty bullish. So if we take this, it's just going to be a quick move. I need a good entry though. If I don't get a good entry, I'm not chasing it. I'm not going to force it. Just I'm letting the good come to me. I'm not rushing nothing. Let the good come to you. Patient. If I end down a couple hundred, I don't care, right? Like for me, it's all about staying in the game. And then on my great days, I do amazing, right? These days, you just got to stay in the game. Just stay in the game. All right, let's see if we can get a good entry here on shorts. I'll trade a 2-pack. All right, I like that we closed below it. I'm going to put that up just a little bit. We'll risk about 100. Let's see, because that GBI is rather big. We're looking for this to hold for a potential move to the downside. Let's see. Let's see. All right, liking it. Let's see if she can continue. Let's see if she can continue here. Nice push. Let's tighten up that stop. Let's put it right above that wick. So now we're only risking about $60 on this trade. Ooh, strong push. Let's do it. Take profit. Limit buy right here. Fast move. I don't like that super large wick. But let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. That's how I play off my moving averages. So my risk is super tight risk. And then we got large reward to the downside. Let's see. Another RBI and NQ. NQ is probably rallying, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see. Charts. Yeah, it's still itching. NQ is definitely still itching up. It's just not clean price action. I need movement. Right? When it's choppy, that's where I lose money. When it's choppy, that's where money bleeds. I need movement. It might come though, right? That 1 hour is pretty healthy. All right, we want to see this bad boy hold. There we go. Give me the push. I like how that candle closed. I like how that candle closed right there. I don't like that candle. But let's see. We want her to continue to hold. Don't care what it looks like. I just care what it closes like at the moving average. That's what's key. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. All right, you guys see this? This is how you got to trade. This is your risk. This is your reward. So even if I'm wrong, it's still a good coin flip. That's it. That's all I care about is flipping my coin. That's it. Let's see if we can get a push. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't want to try to expect too much out of this move, though, because that wick is large out of the AOV. But the market could be shifting, right? I mean, it could be. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Let's put a take profit right here. Lock one in. If she can. I like that rejection. See, we're gonna open up that. We're gonna open it up. I think this market can start to shift right now, and we can have a good one. We might be sitting on a good one here. Yeah, we'll still take a profit. We're trained too. Give me it. Give me it. Don't be greedy to me, love. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy to me. Let me get my money. Let me get my money. Where's my money? Give me my money. Give me my money. Take profit. Give me a take profit. Give me a take profit. Oh, man, that's a dirty candle. It's a dirty candle, guys. It's okay. I don't care. I'm watching the 5-minute trend. I like it when there's a battle. I like the battle. I like the battle. Give me more. Give me, oh, bump that stop up, though. Stop's right above the previous 5-minute candle. Oh, guys, look. That 5-minute candle respected the 20 EMA. All right, that's good. That's what we want to see. Actually, I'm glad I ain't take profit because I want to open it up. Let's open it up here. My moving averages are they're speaking. They're speaking. Dude, great trade on NQ for anybody in that. Great trade on NQ. Definitely should have, maybe traded that. There's no way to know. All right, I like seeing the 1-minute 20 hold. Yeah, baby. Look at that 1-minute 20. 1-minute 20. All right, let's see if we'll take profit right there. Come on. Boom. First TP hit. First take profit hit. Let's start getting a little bit more selling here. Once again, it's just all about that process, baby. Bump that stop. Stress-free trade. Open up. I think this is going to continue big time to the downside. Big time. We're playing it. We're playing a heavy play right here, guys. Let's play it. Let's see what we get. We're going to bring that all the way down there. Because when this trend line breaks, this is going to snap. This is going to snap. So let's see. We're still a little far away. But this is HPT cross criteria, right? Like this is our strategy. Moving average cross, green bar, ignored, short play, usually lets us know that the market has shifted. So that's what we're going to go for. Let's see if she can continue. I'm going to bump the stop a little above the 2-minute 20. We'll risk $25 here to see how far this thing can go. NQ. Cooking. Right here. I'll leave. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Is there anybody in NQ? Look at the RBIs just holding. Perfect. Healthy 5-minute trend. It all looks pretty good. All right, there's gold being a little cunty. Let's see if the 2-minute 20 can hold though, because I'll add into this. If this candle holds in the next 50 seconds, I will add into it. I'm going to trust my strategy on this. I'm going to trust it. Good move, Eric. Good move. Good play. You gotta get that. You gotta, you gotta just pull some triggers in it. See what happens. All right, buyers coming in like a bat out of hell here on gold. Strong buying, sir. But is it strong enough? Jeez, that is not good. Clip me. Damn. All right, buyers showing a little bit of strength. Still inside the AOV. What's silver doing? ES is doing good too. RBI here on ES. Clean. All right, let me get some pull-ups in. All right, y'all. I gotta hop off. I gotta go take care of some stuff. And I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Slow price action. It's days, right? Them mega rallies in the morning tend to be choppy. So I'm gonna be updating trades in our Discord as the day continues. Anybody new to the channel, check out the links below. All the HPT members, great trading today. It's key. It's all a risk management game and just flipping the coin. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace.